What is good, Cardano fam, ADA gang? We have lots of exciting updates to unpack today and some crazy surprises. So hit that subscribe, hit that like. Let's start off with this juicy surprise. Cardano racing game Ascent Rivals, which, spoiler alert, it's super fun. It's free to play. You can install it on Steam. It's actually being featured on the Steam store. 132 million monthly active users, over 69 million daily active users, straight in the Steam store. Don't believe me? Fire up Steam. You will see it in the PAX Rising showcase. So fantastic to see this. Lovely. And the PAX goodness continues for a few more days. Ascent Rivals team. Lovely. Looks like they have a bunch of great booths. I'm sure people are enjoying the game. And this is how it's done, guys. I saw in the Discord, people were like, well, how does Cardano play a role? And the team has been saying, like, they're kind of low key about it. You want to lead with good gameplay. You want to lead with a fun to play game. What's the point in blockchain if it's not a fun to play game, right? So I think the way they're going about it is perfect. Fun to play, easy to get your hands on, and then Cardano blockchain elements can be beautifully hidden behind obscurity. That's the way to do it. CoinDesk, again, more positive stuff. Cardano's blockchain upcoming upgrade, known as the Chang Hard Fork, set for September 1st. It will introduce on-chain governance features to the smart contracts blockchain founded by Charles Hoskinson. Huge buy for SNEK. 250,000 ADA worth of SNEK. We're talking 250,000. So a lot of people are loading up. I saw Max was loading up. A lot of people are bullish on SNEK, especially with SNEK.fun around the corner. Rosen Bridge surprising us with a beautiful tweet, creating cross-chain opportunities. Great to see MeWfinance building such tooling. So I love how Ergo and the other networks are coming together. So this is like a multi-train trade house, some DeFi things, trade, swap, bundle, bringing all DeFi, peer-to-peer fi to Ergo, but plugging into the rest. Charles has always spoken very positively about Ergo, especially recently, some kind remarks at Rare Evo. So it's nice to see Ergo plug into Rosen Bridge, Bitcoin, Cardano, Ethereum. This is fantastic. We're patiently waiting for Rosen Bridge also to finish up with the EVM integration. So I really like all these DeFi platforms kind of weaving into one another, if you will. So good stuff. Dedium, coding, good. UI upgraded, initial testing, new domain secured. Is Chang ready? Testing in progress. One of my favorite projects on Cardano, one of many. There's so many good projects. Speaking of, Handle. Big news coming from Handle. So they're gearing up to launch HandlePay, a CashApp and Venmo alternative built on Cardano, and HandleChat, a groundbreaking on-chain communication tool. This is massive because we'll patiently wait for some new tweets. I think that what they're doing is great to simplify payments, simplify ownership, customization, think Linktree, and now this will take it to the next level to send and receive money in a very simplistic way. And what better way than to do like a UX competitive benchmark alternatives to the Cash App, to the Venmos, because this is how it's done, guys. UX is one of the biggest barriers to entry in crypto, right? Getting through all the hurdles. And I think that they're playing a pivotal role, ADA Handle, for improving payments, sending, receiving, identity, all that jazz. Speaking of, use Rocket and get rewarded for being early. So this is exclusive to Rocket by JPEG Store. This and SNEK.fun, two pump.fun alternatives coming out very soon, introducing Rocket rewards. Participate in successful launches and receive a cut of future generated trading fees. This is beautiful because Cardano is looking at beautiful incentives. We have a massive treasury, 1.5 billion ADA, currently valued at like over $600 million. We have Emergo, who is helping with incubation, biz dev, tons of stuff. And now we have unique incentives like this where if you are early, you can be rewarded. But not only that, if the fundraising was not successful, as they alluded to earlier, you get a full refund back. So I really love how all these pumped.fun alternatives are getting their own product market fit. I'm really excited to see how this will look like. And getting rewarded early is great. You know, people want to feel special. People want to get a deal. And so I think this is done really nice to get some rewards for being early, right? Cardano ADA, much better than industry standard. Higher quality, higher standard, higher assurance. And this is by Duncan. Duncan has played pivotal role, crucial to Cardano's development. And so I linked everything for you guys here if you guys want to play back this video. I think it's an older clip. I don't know the exact time, but it was a fantastic share and really showcases the prowess of Haskell of doing things not only quicker, but with a better standard. And he said like industry standard is kind of a euphemism. And so Cardano is moving forward, is forward thinking. And I think people are still very underestimating the scalability and the performance and what other L1 is handing over a massive sovereign wealth fund like that, you know, in the millions of dollars, hundreds of millions. None. You combine that with the news recently with TON and everything else, Cardano will just continue to blast through with its narrative, the safe and secure chain. Why is the Charles Media token such a revolutionary mint? And so with the recent news, I was watching back his video about, he was talking about decentralization, decentralized social network, how his video was taken down, Charles. Well, guys, this is not like a meme coin. Ticker Charles is not a meme coin. This is for like the media. So like the interview on the chain, as I understand it. And so this is important because it's a perfect connection to if someone's content is removed off of legacy media, this gives reason and merit for stuff like this to exist on chain. This is one of the many reasons why owning your digital media is important, because at the end of the day, there are channels that have hundreds or thousands of videos. You think it's safe, but they can just rug you real quick. So I think the need for decentralization, owning your content is only going to increase from here on, guys. Another reminder, there are still a few more days. The giveaway by Stake with Pride, 250 ADA, very easy to participate and a lot of great engagement with this tweet. If you guys want to participate in that, easy, like, retweet, tag a friend, follow Stake with Pride. Stake with Pride's tweets are fantastic, and the winner will be announced a day after the Chang Hard Fork. In a world that often chooses speed over substance, Cardano is committed to building on solid ground. And that's the thing. People keep chasing Luna, and they become crypto ran man. They lost $32 million. They chase SafeMoon, and they get wrecked. They chase BitConnect, and they get wrecked. Mind you, those projects have been in the top 100 or top 10, top 20. Where are they now? Cardano is approaching 8 years in the top 15 range of CoinMarketCap since it went live in fall of 2017. And so we know in life, building takes time, patience takes time. And when you cut corners and there's no escape of that. The Chang upgrade lays the foundation for the evolution of governance, one that is designed to endure and create lasting impact, co-created with the community. This upgrade is a testament to what we can achieve together. This is why burning of the Genesis keys is so important. We'll see what Charles has to say about that in a second, because it really empowers the community and enhances trust and maximizes decentralization. Incentives left and right. Speaking of, Cardano ADA doesn't need an incentive to live rent-free in Alex Becker's mind. So, you know, Alex Becker, maybe Neo Tokyo is not getting as much of the engagement or something. Everyone loves to get engagement from Cardano, and just take it at the chin. You know, it's you know, sometimes he gets a little crude. He says Cardano holders wondering why their wives are getting into real robotic automation. So I said, Justin, Cardano ADA living rent-free still in Alex Becker's mind. So it is what it is. Some people will moan and groan and whine. You all know who I'm talking about, Voldemort. Just don't give him the attention, because I think there's like serious and giving the attention and positive reinforcement that Cardano deserves. I don't like it when people undermine and punch and slap the good news and celebrations for Cardano. We should always celebrate that. And it's important that we compartmentalize these things in the community, because there's always going to be bad actors, and we have to be very careful, guys, with governance, that grifters don't come and just exploit the network. So we as a community, we all got to stand strong together. Angry Crypto Fam, we're strong. Appreciate you guys helping us go past 5K subs. Charles says there are no master keys. Who has got the master keys? Is community able to accept finally Cardano Constitution? And another comment, should we trust you on burning the keys? Charles says you don't have to. The keys don't work anymore. They were already made non-operational. This is not something that they go back and turn on those keys again. And that's why I specifically chose the words burned after looking deeper into it, because it's done. And this is such a amazing moment that they came together and were willing to do this. Guys, there are projects that just rub liquidity, bamboozle one another in every way possible. And them coming together to push forward Chang Hard Fork and take us into this Voltaire era, it's something very exciting. And I think people are underestimating how important and how well made the product market fit for Cardano is. We're talking, guys, a network for almost 8 years on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko in the top 15 or top 10. No hacks, no outages, strong, resilient, easy to participate in, native liquid staking with no intermediaries that sits in your wallet. Just you name it. We would be here for years just going after all the benefits of Cardano. And all of these things are very important. I heard yesterday, I can't recall, but the Cardano blockchain, the network has been made in the way that institutions and many others desire it to be, safe and secure. So as other projects fail, we don't always have to make them the spotlight. All it will do is make people realize that Cardano, even if it's the quote unquote boring one, it is the OS to build on. It is the foundation to build on. It is the strong bedrock, not the quicksand. So relatively quiet day for Cardano, but let me know in the comments if there's any other projects I'm not keeping an eye on. Let me know if there's any other news. Feel free to give a shout out to it and I'll check it out. If you're building on Cardano, if you know of projects on Cardano, I always want to give exposure to them. I'm not affiliated to any of these projects. If I was, I will always give you guys that disclosure. So I think that the price right now is chilling. I think we're going to continue to chill in these like 30 cent ranges. If we go down, I would love it. The other day I put a tweet out saying like send it lower. So I'm bullish. I just know that it's a matter of time. And so still Bitcoin dominance is high. Still Bitcoin global search is low. And I think that we'll probably continue this trajectory of sideways jitter for the months to come. I believe that colder months like going into December, January, February are when we'll probably see a surge and a beginning of that alt season. When the peak will be, I don't know, could be Q1, Q2, but I think that will easily surpass this previous all-time high. We didn't have projects like Ascent Rivals or Reflect with ChronoShot. We didn't have all these amazing DEXs and DEX aggregators and all these crazy projects. And we still went to $3. We went to $3 with the Alonzo Hard Fork and smart contracts and Sunday Swap. And we had new FUD then, guys. We had the, Cardano can only do one transaction per block. Now it was the, Genesis keys, and that's gone. So what will the trolls say now? They're doing a lot of cope. They're doing a lot of cope, and they're going to be so salty, guys. The salt is going to be over 9,000 when they realize that, like, wait a second. This project's actually pretty good. They're fading it, guys. They're fading it because they're going after, like, vanity projects, right? They're going after projects that look good on the surface, but it's like a Trojan horse entering Troy. Looks good on the surface. Inside, it's another case. So guys, I'm happy to say that as a UX designer, as someone who loves qualitative design, emotion, graphics, human-centered, Cardano is striking off on all the things to make it like bull run ready. Now it's just a matter of time. I'm going to continue to DCA and I'll be scooping up some more if we nosedive below 30 cents. Let me know what you guys think for price. Where are we headed? Have you already downloaded Ascent Rivals? It's a fantastic game. My times suck because I'm using keyboard and mouse, but it is fun, guys. It's a fun game, and I love to finally say a fun game on Web3 because too many games these days are just boring. I don't care about blockchain if it's boring and a shite game. So fantastic. I think they're doing about the right way with the approach. Make it fun, hide the tech. And you can install it already. I got to get like an Xbox controller so I can really enjoy it to the max. And let me know, guys, if you guys want to see like gaming review or some live stream stuff like that. Anyways, guys, enjoy your weekend. Have fun. Take care of yourselves. Health is wealth. And I'll see you guys in the next Angry Crypto Show.